a librarian. Julie's a wonderful illustrator. Basically, we just had hundreds of books that we looked through and said, this one, not that one, this one, not that one, and made a long list and then shorter lists, and argued it back and forth for a 10-hour day. And it was like being on, on jury duty in one of the Gotti trials. You're sequestered. Your colleague Julie just sort of locked us in a room with a pot of coffee and said, come up with a verdict. And, those kinds of deliberations always have their own funny rhythm. You start off in agreement. Oh, yeah, we don't like this, and we love this, we don't like this. And then in the middle of the day, you end up with, it's like 12 Angry Men. You end up mad at each other, and you're all in different corners. And then at 6 o'clock, I sort of consent. There's nothing that is as much a sort of sacrament of intimacy in your life as a parent as those books you read to your kids when they're little, and especially those illustrated books, because you enter into another world.
That's great.
What was striking to you about the way Patricia McCormick paints the scene?
You're so into yourself.
And the picture she gives you of kind of life in Iraq for a soldier over there.
The part of the novel that struck me the most was actually what was tucked in between the major plot pieces, which was just some of the texture of the daily life there. She's clearly done her research. She's talked to a lot of soldiers, and the thing that resonated the most with me at times was when her character Matt Duffy is trying to communicate to some of his family and his girlfriend back home, and just the difficulty and the distance, the gulf that can that arises between not just the geography but the experience of life at home and then the experience of life and how that changes in the world.
No singing.
When you went back